Trade, commerce, and intercourse within the territory of India. Article 301 to 307. Article 301. Freedom of trade, commerce, and intercourse. Subject to the other provisions of this part, trade, commerce, and intercourse throughout the territory of India shall be free. Article 302. Power of Parliament to impose restrictions on trade, commerce, and intercourse. Parliament may by law impose such restrictions on the freedom of trade, commerce, or intercourse between one state and another or within any part of the territory of India as may be required in the public interest. Article 303. Restrictions on the legislative powers of the Union and of the states with regard to trade and commerce. Clause 1. Notwithstanding anything in Article 302, neither Parliament nor the legislature of the state shall have power to make any law giving or authorizing the giving of any preference to one state over another, or making or authorizing the making of any discrimination between one state and another by virtue of any entry relating to trade and commerce in any of the lists in the 7th schedule. Clause 2. Nothing in Clause 1 shall prevent Parliament from making any law giving or authorizing the giving of any preference or making or authorizing the making of any discrimination if it is declared by such law that it is necessary to do so for the purpose of dealing with a situation arising from scarcity of goods in any part of the territory of India. Article 304. Restrictions on trade, commerce, and intercourse among states. Notwithstanding anything in Article 301 or Article 303, the legislature of state may by law impose on goods imported from other states any tax to which similar goods manufactured or produced in that state are subject, so however as not to do discriminate between goods so imported and goods so manufactured or produced. And Clause B. Impose such reasonable restrictions on the freedom of trade, commerce, or intercourse with or within that state as may be required in the public interest, provided that no bill or amendment for the purpose of Clause B shall be introduced or moved in the legislature of a state without the provisions sanction of President. Article 305. Saving of existing laws and laws providing for state monopolies. Nothing in Article 301 and 303 shall affect the provisions of any existing law except in so far as the President may by order otherwise direct, and nothing in Article 301 shall affect the operation of any law made before the commencement of the Constitution Act 1955 in so far as it is relates to or prevent Parliament or the legislature of a state from making any law relating to any such matter as is referred to do in subclause 2 of clause 6 of Article 19. Article 306. Power of certain states in Part B of the first schedule to impose restrictions on trade and commerce. It is repealed. Article 307. Appointment of authority for carrying out the purposes of Articles 301 to 304. Parliament may by law appoint such authority as it is considers appropriate for carrying out the purposes of Article 301, 302, 303, 304 and confer on the authority so appointed such powers and such duties as it thinks necessary. Thank you very much.